Hi everyone, this is Martin here, 1 hour playthrough. How are you doing? And welcome to my walkthrough of Fallout 4. I'm about to leave the vault. I thought I'm not going to put this in the video. It's a nice intro and everything, but yeah, save some time.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Alright. Alright, there we go. Out of the vault. And let's dive straight into it. Start looting the place up. Prepare. There we go. Probably it's gonna be, or at least I'm going to try to be, is quite a fast pace walkthrough. I know exactly what I want to do. First, let's get to level 2. We're almost there. I will do that mainly by start looting Sanctuary and especially the safes. Here we go. This is so I'm still level 1. Let's talk to Cogsworth. Hey, Cogsworth.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Cogsworth? You're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state, hmm? Where is the missus, by the way?
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Right, if you have one of the yellow or other colors, then, well, in my case it's blue because I changed the HUD. Always try this. It might give you extra XP, and in this particular case it's guaranteed.
Cogsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
There we go.
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Oh, nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car, how do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
There's nothing left here. It's all gone.
Well, if you wish to venture to parts unknown, I won't stop you. I shall guard the neighborhood in your absence.
So the reason I did that is there are a few enemies. He's staying here, so I can go inside here and just grab a few bits and bobs. Especially this one, which I can put in perception. Talk later about the perks that I chose. And yeah, need to loot a couple of things here. It's important because I will do my first upgrades for my 10mm gun here before I head to Concord and Red Rocket Station, stuff like that. But first, a few enemies here. Bloodflies in here. If Cothworth kills them without you hitting them, you won't get the XP, so... There you go. Just one more. Nice. So it's not much XP, but it's all you get in the beginning, so... might as well get it. Also take the meat, because I will do some cooking. Oh yes. If you looted the vault well, you should come out with around 8 bobby pins. Basically, you're going to find them all in the overseer's office, especially also in. So there's a cabinet where you can find a few, or maybe just one. But there's also a mirror in the overseer's office like that, and there are a bunch of bobby pins hidden there. Alright, so next we're going to go to the cellar. There is we'll pause it. Yeah, there's a safe in there, but it's an advanced safe. Can't open it yet. We'll return to that. Okay, let's loot this stuff here. I'm going to dump everything. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'm gonna leave everything in here in Sanctuary for now. I need some of the materials. Don't forget these gold bars. They're worth 450. So yeah. So this is an advanced save. I'll be able to open it up in a little bit. I need to be level 2 first. Okay. See if there was anything useful. Yeah, there is. Flip lighter contains oil. Aluminum is always good. Always grab anything made of aluminum. You can stuff your bags full right now. At least I will, because I can dump everything very soon. I won't be burdened by the weight. That was what I was looking for. Sure. Alright. Next enemies, right in there. More bloat flies. Come to me. No? Alright, there we go. Nice. Where is... Oops. Sure. Okay, save it. There.
Sweet.
Did I get this meat? No, I didn't. And the one that fell outside. There. Cool. Let's collect a little bit of stuff here. Okay, and drop all the junk. Excellent, the weight is 29. Sweet. Can lose these guns as well. Don't need them. Let's see if I can upgrade my gun. Should be able to, I think. Have a look. Yep. And then, no, I'm not out yet. So left side. Nice. So a little bit better. Definitely going to need that. God, these bugs. I'm trying to load this one. Let me quickly loot in here. There's another bobby pin. Nothing in here. These contain copper, coffee pots. Copper is quite an important material in this game. Strongly suggest you take copper items whenever you can. You can tag them, of course, as well. So it's easier to find them in the world. Alright. These as well, oil. You need a lot of oil. Making turrets, for example. Oil is required. So you want to open everything that is locked.
Nice.
This gives you a bit of XP. T-shirts and slacks. There we go. Excellent. So the first one I'm going to put in locksmith. Be able to open advanced locks. Okay, there it is.
Yes.
I just can't stand it when you leave saves. Also, on the little enemies like roaches and bloatflies, I don't use my gun. It saves you a lot of ammo as well, and I never run out of ammo, to be honest. Okay, so two things here. Makeshift bomb, take that first, and then take this. Extra stuff. Also, I have another mod installed, mainly because just to speed up the videos. I'm not really into these mini games, so I installed a mod that shows you just the right word.
Through.
I'm not going to read it. It doesn't do anything else. I do have an one of a novice lock. I do want that, of course.
That's it.
Just grab everything. There was something over here. Yes, there was. Right. That's enough for this house. There's a little roach over here. And there's one more roach in there. And there's a safe. And fishing rods, they contain gears. Gears are good. I don't think you can play this game without
Nice.
crafting. You have to craft in order to get the good items, the good stuff. So yeah, looting is a big part of this game. But knowing what to loot in the beginning is really difficult. And I definitely suggest you tag your items. And eventually you get to know, I don't know all of them, but I know quite a few. Pipe pistol, don't really care. Take the drifter's outfit. And I'm gonna find more guns very soon. Okay, let's grab this. Another pipe rifle. Now, before I'm heading to the Red Rocket, so many people always tend to do, and I understand it as well, because, well, it's the first thing in sight, but I have a better idea. Because I'm looking for a good helmet. Okay. By the way, I have a mod also installed to change the sounds of my guns. Not all of them, but quite a few. As you can hear, it's pretty damn good. Nice. Do we kick a boot? No. There we go. Good tip, if you press tab, you get out of the death animation. Speeds up your progress. I leave these flowers. I don't need them. Maybe later, but definitely not now. Okay, let me take a red axe. It's a bit radiated over here, of course, but it's more than normal. Sweet. Okay, my helmet is over here. I'll wear that in a second. We killed the other fly. Alright, cool. Let me put on this helmet. There we go. A little bit better. Right, next up, we're gonna kill and loot 4 raiders.
What?
Wow! Alright, where am I? Alright, cool. I just saved. Nice.
Hey.
Oh. I do like the dog meat. Can cook them pretty good. Don't think I have... no, nothing to throw. They do. Alright, that's better. Oops. All done? I should have known. That was pretty stupid. Always 4 bandits here. Always. There's something else behind here. I'll show you in a second. Okay. Some additional armor, so that's nice. I'm missing one. Maybe downstairs. He fell down. Let's loot up this place first. Red stack. If you see a red stack, kill it. Take the meat. Cooking red stack meat gives you, and eating it, gives you 25 extra carry weight. So that's really good. Okay, the stuff behind here, just around the corner here, is always random. That was a bit random. I'll leave that one live. Wasting too many bullets. Let's see if I can find that one raider. Maybe he fell down here. If not, too bad. Okay. So need to have some heals. Alright, the red sacks. Always 2 red sacks over here. Always. Nice. I do it for the meat, as I said before. Alright. Now, in this cabin, there's a book. And 3 bloatflies. Okay, so the other one is around the corner. I hear it flying. Here it comes. Ah. Gotcha. Nice. Let's grab the meat. Cook that later. Reason being that I'm here is this book.
Hell yeah.
And the oil lamp is good. Runaway's holotape. I've never had that one. Play that later. Right, let's find that pillar right over here where we killed the red stacks, and we go right over there. Let me talk to this guy. Get a quest. This is one of the reasons I'm here.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not
I'm
looking
looking really silly.
If you say so, but be
Silly
warned,
Michael.
we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that.
You can interrupt them and try to interrupt them, but with a bit of a good timing.
Yeah, you could say that.
Good to see a new face. How
Sure.
about you? Ever think about working the land?
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City markets. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders.
Sounds like bad news to me.
You really are new to these parts. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. That's why we need the Minutemen back.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good.
Alright.
Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
It's going to be quest number 2 that I will do. And the reason is that if you have done this quest, you can start building over here, which is really cool. Let me do some quick cooking, get some extra XP. Almost leveled up again. That's nice. Let's get Dogmeat. That's probably a really good idea. Also. Wow. Okay. Sometimes if you're too far away and you also have this, suddenly this blowfly is really, really strong. Some odd reason. There's another one, by the way. So let me recharge the AP. Where is it? There it is. So strong. Okay. Nice. I really want to have expert, but it need to be level 7 So I'm going to head into Concord first. So let me use my gunslinger skill. Get some more damage output for my gun. There he is. Hey boy.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? Sort of a flea bag, aren't you? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Nice. Alright. Fortunately, Dogmeat is always in the way. Let me turn off this radio first. YouTube is not so fond of copyright stuff, so I understand that. Quickly loot this place. Not going to read this, what's on the terminal, but it will say that there's a cave underneath the station, and we're going to visit that. A few good items we can get, and one of them is a fusion core. Let's wait for the mole rats to appear. Never know when the trigger comes. Should be very, very soon. Oh, yeah. There he is. The animations so strange. Sometimes bats just doesn't work. Look at that. So nice. I love it what they did to how Dogmeat works. Fantastic. Okay, more meat. Anything in here? Don't need the glass. Milk bottles. Nothing in there. Okay. These adjustable wrenches, they are good. The rest is just steel I don't need. Okay, let's get in here. Notice something that's always the same. There are 3 mole rats here. If you shoot 2 there, 1 will spawn behind you, always. So let's see if I can make this work. I'm not going to shoot over there because stuff will explode, and there is a duct tape over there, guaranteed drop. And adhesive is important in the beginning. Alright, so 1. And then should be 1. Except when you record a video. It's weird. It always does the same thing, and now it doesn't. Here it is. Thank you. Alright, nice. So the adhesive is a bit tucked away, but in the beginning you need it, and I'll make a really good vegetable starch farm or adhesive farm where eventually you can make vegetable starch. Better than the videos out there. I'll show you. So duct tape is hidden over here. If you shoot here, everything explodes and the duct tape flies away to some unknown location. You might be able to find it, maybe not. Okay, let's get fusion core, some bullets. There's a note there which I don't need. Okay, 1 more. Oh. Bones are really good. With a few other ingredients you can make oil out of it. And you really sometimes are in need of oil. Silver. Haven't found silver useful yet.
That's it.
Cool. A few of these. Don't need too many of them. You can make these glow sights, I believe, using that stuff.